Today I'm going to make this prawn roll. It is a very famous dish from my hometown, which is Tainan, Taiwan. What is so unique, which I like about it, is it's wrapped in beancurd skin. So that's a little bit different. The texture is slightly different also. And also what is unique is we also going to put celery, cabbage. This is to brighten the whole dish up. So now I'm just going to chop up the vegetables, basically cut them into mince. And actually celery, we use it quite a lot in dumpling as well. And you're not expecting it, but it's just a little bit, it will add some texture as well as flavor to it. All right, so you see I'm using a different knife. I haven't shown you this knife. This is actually 菜刀. Usually when we try to mince stuff or when we try to cut something heavy duty, I use it. Sometimes you need some weight to it so then you can chop things or actually mince things with a much more focus and anchor to it. These are prawns that are pat very dry. Later, everything needs to be mixed together very well, almost like a dumpling feeling. I thought I might as well just chop together the prawns and the meat together so it starts to really embed with each other. For me, it's still okay to have some chunks to it. I like to have that texture when I'm biting it. It doesn't have to be completely minced. So we have done the minced prawns and minced meat with the cabbage as well as celery. I'm going to put the flavor in now. We start with 1 teaspoon of, 1 teaspoon more of wine, sesame oil, sugar, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of salt, and then we also put a beaten egg. To put some starch as well. So here I'm putting tapioca, and then we just mix them together. So we mix it with, you see it starts to have this stringy thing. This is a beancurd skin. Be careful, there are ones that are quite salty, but you can also find label that says less sodium, like a wrapping paper, but a rougher version of a wrapping paper. I'm going to cut about 8-inch square. The idea is to make sure it's a square. That's my dad. He's trying to do his side filming. He also loves to film. 这个周氏虾卷你喜欢吗，爷爷？ I'm going to wipe it down a little bit because it's a bit salty. I like to double skin it because otherwise it breaks quite easily. And I like the tofu skin, so I'm okay. I wet my hand so it doesn't stick. And then there's some egg. And fold it in. All right, we're done with these. And then we can start frying. You have the prawn, chewy, celery, crunchy. I think this really adds the soybean taste, wasabi, and it brings everything together. Good, try.